Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Night here at Heavy Cardboard. I'm your host, Edward.
Shrey. Martin.
Tonight we got something we haven't done yet. That is a different Aegis theme map. This one is the Sun, or Sun, without the, but the Sun. Designed by J.C. Lawrence, Clear Claw, for those that And published this one by Bezier Games. This map specifically. I think it came out 2006 originally, but I believe it's available for print and play. There is one big ambiguity in the rules. We have fought through these rules and tried to parse everything else, but we still have one ambiguity. We're going to ask you all's opinion on an interpretation on it, and then we're just going to play it that way, and so be it, if it's not the intended. I'm sure JC will eventually watch this, and he can chime in and let us know. So, that said, it's a strange one, so get ready, all right? So, here we go. We got the map. This is the sun. There's some theme stuff, but whatever. It's Aegis theme. So, we have set up, first off, the 8 orbital stations, i.e. the new cities. Those are the only cities. They were randomly placed out here. Literally, I just put them out. There has to be at least 3 spaces in between each one, and good to go. Apparently, if you want a more difficult game, you don't put one in the center there. But you could, but again, this is our first time that we've played this map, so that's what we did.
But otherwise, they start in the dark.
Thank you. On the kind of orangey color, the darker yellow, they have to start on those. Each city, orbital station, whatever, cities. Each city, 5 cubes randomly drawn. Then all the production spaces up there are filled up randomly. Everybody starts with $8. Each share is worth $4. So that's one of the different MacGuffins there. So that's set up. Now, okay, there are a lot of MacGuffins in this. First off, all track, regardless of the build, exits on towns, none of that matters. $3. Period, $3. Upgrading, $3. Redirecting, I assume is still $2, I guess technically. But it says all track costs are $3 per tile, regardless of the tile type or location.
So I guess upgrades are $3.
I guess everything, we're going to call everything $3.
Yep.
Okay, hard stop, $3. How many track are you allowed to build, you might ask? As many as you want. However, the rules are, starts, let me actually read it here to be clear. Any number of track tiles can be built per turn, but the track must be built in a single contiguous string of tiles, forming a single new route. It starts and ends in a city or a town, in which does not pass through any cities, but can pass through any number of towns. You might be saying to yourself, I see no towns on the sun. Well, that's because you're not looking close enough. There are towns. Because how towns get created are, whenever somebody builds out something along the lines, whatever, like that, and then finishes it, doesn't matter. It's now someone else's turn. So let's say I own this track, and I might as well, for the pedantic out there, do something like that. Okay, I built that, easy enough. $9, done. Anytime one of these tiles is upgraded, so an upgrade would look like, let's say somebody chooses to build coming out of A here, out of the red city, like this, and then turns it into that. The moment a town or a tile is upgraded, it becomes a town for everybody associated with that. So, in other words, we add one of my markers onto that because I own that track. And then if it was Shrey that was actually the one building, he would have built $3, $6, going wherever it is he goes. If he upgrades another tile, it becomes a town. You are not limited to these markers. So these are mine. Shrey brought his. And hey, Martin has his here just for good measure as well. So that's how towns are created. So when you build from a city to a city, however you want. You want to build from E to D, go for it. Follow your heart. What you cannot do is go from E through G to D.
Right.
Okay? And you don't have to start at a city. You can
start at a town.
Yeah, you as long as it's connected, yada yada yada,
Yeah.
and All right. Right. Engineering only available in a 4-player game. We are 3 players. Ignore it. Doesn't matter. What's it do? I don't care. We're not playing it. All right. Good. Next, you know what? While we're on that screen, let's go ahead and talk about urbanization. It's weird. It's spelled funny in this game. Restation. Move a city to a town location. Old location becomes an uncolored city. Okay. So, literally, these cities are going to move around the map. Because if you notice, unless it's a black city, there is only one of each color. You might be asking yourself, how are we going to get these blue cubes to a blue city because it can't come back to itself? That blue may move, and now those cubes will stay there when it moves. And we have the OG tiles. These will go there. It is an uncolored city. The cubes remain there. The city moves. What you cannot do is have two cities next to each other as well.
Yeah.
So you can't move a city to this town.
Correct. There you go. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's restationing. All right. Now, let's go. First build and first move are the same. These turn order passes the same loco. A bit of an odd duck. So let's go and look at the board up there at the top. So we have income track, just normal, just you see you're ledged at 10, income reduction at 11, yada, yada, yada. We have turn order. We have the turn track, which you'll see at a 3-player there. But you'll notice that this share track here goes all the way to there. And you see that says links right there, right? This is the loco area. All right. So you'll notice that there are two numbers. The left side is loco as you know it. Okay? The size is the number of stops, just like in normal Age of Steam. However, the right side, the capacity, is exactly what you think it is. How many cubes can I move in a single move? If you move your track length or your loco's 1, but you can move 3 cubes from one spot to another if it matches the right color. So I could, if my loco was there at a 1-3, I can move all 3 black to there, and independently you get the normal income, whatever it be. In that case, I'd get 1, then I get 1, then I get 1. Okay, I get 3 income. That's easy enough, all right? Whenever you pass on a delivery, so, hey, I'm going to loco instead of making a delivery, that is the only way that you go from here up or adjacent. Adjacent is always, I don't want to say that. When you loco, your options here are to increase your size. Whenever you increase your size, it always goes back to 1 capacity. So I could increase to that, or I could increase to that. Easy enough. If I was already there, my only option is that. At that point, I can increase to there. Then when I'm there, I can increase from there to there or to there. And you'll notice the amount, the cost, the expense account or expense cost during upkeep is printed on there. So the capacity always adds a +1 unless it gets really big, then it might add a +2 to it. Mm-hmm. Okay? Easy enough? Yep. Does that make sense? Is that clear at least? Right.
So what does loco actually do?
Yeah, so now what does loco actually do? It says make 1 delivery as if your links, i.e. your loco, was +1 or your capacity was +1. But it's not a linear thing. What I mean by that is, let's say Shrey is here at 2-2. His only option, if he takes loco, is to move to 3-1. He cannot go to 2-3 because 2-3 is not an option. It is not an exact thing. So in that case, his only option is to make it a 3-1, as if it's a temporary and it's only for 1 delivery, not for both. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if he were 2-2, it's a 3-1. Or a 2-2, and then he just shouldn't have taken them.
Or I loco first to become a 3-1, and then make it a 3-2.
Yeah, that also is a viable option there. Okay, so loco does not physically move the disc. The only way to move the disc is to skip a delivery.
To pass.
Yes, to pass on a delivery.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now that all that I think is pretty clear and pretty straightforward. Now comes the confusing part. Instant production. There is no production phase, so we don't roll dice. We don't do any of that like we normally would during phase 5 or 6, whatever it is. When a goods cube is delivered, so if I were to move this red cube from E to A, easy enough. I'll get 1 income, just like normal. Okay, I'd peg that. Then this will kind of set aside for a moment. When you make a delivery, your option is the origination city E or destination city A to go ahead and pull the top cube from that respective track. So it would be the red on A or the purple on E, and the A would go on A or the purple would go on E. Okay, easy enough, right? Straightforward. That's if you make a single delivery. However, when multiple cubes are delivered, I'm going to read this verbatim. The replacement cubes must go to the same city if possible. Okay, so in other words, you pull 2 cubes from one column and you put them on one city. Okay, easy enough. If the source orbital station is uncolored because it's moved, and the goods are delivered to different locations. So if, in that example, moving these 2 from E, dropping 1 off to A, and 1 off to G, so moving 1, 2, like that, I would get a total of 3 income. Mm-hmm. But then, when they're delivered to different locations, if this were uncolored, then the replacement goods must be placed on the first orbital station delivered to. So in that case, we would pull the top 2 from A and place them out there. That is crystal clear. There's no question on that. The newly placed cube is immediately available for delivery for the next player because you can't, you have to pick up from one city and deliver to multiple. But the question comes in, what if it's a regular city? So here's the question we have. I'm going to make that delivery. My loco is currently at 2-2. I take these 2 cubes from E. I deliver 1 to A, following track on mine, assuming. And then I make another delivery. So that's a total of 2. I made 2 deliveries. We're good to go there. So the question is, again, reading that first sentence. When a goods cube is delivered, the player who delivered that cube immediately takes goods cubes from the top of the production chart of the originating or destination orbital station, placing the cube directly on that orbital station. But both cubes have to go onto the same place. So they have to come from the same place. The question we have is, E, pull 2, set 2 on E. That's an origination station. We're all in agreement that the answer is yes, you can do that. What about A? Can you pull 2 from A and put 2 on A? What about G? Can you pull 2 from G and put them both on G? It's ambiguous. And somehow, in 18 years, nobody has asked this question on BGG. So either we're total idiots, or it's just people guessed. So, the question we have for y'all, Peanut Gallery, what do y'all think? Shrey, you want to voice your opinion on this one?
So one of my thoughts is that the colorless text says that if the originating city is colorless, then you put them on the first city that's delivered.
Oh, JC's here. So you produce cubes on E and have no choice.
That was Martin's thought.
Yeah, that was one conclusion.
That was how I inferred it.
Okay, all right. So that's it. So all right.
Could have been a touch clearer.
Yeah, just saying. Just saying. All right. So when you deliver to multiple cities, the only option is origination. If it's 1 cube movement, it's origination or destination. Yep. Easy enough on that. Then after you have produced instantly, right, after the end of your turn, all cubes slide up to the top of their track, and then we will refill down at the bottom respectively, however that must be. Otherwise, you're ignoring the constraint, JC says. Okay.
Yep, I get the logic, I just feel it could be clearer.
All right, so there you go. Normal, everything else. So not much. Okay. There we go. That is that there. And that's a straight. There and there. By the way, the clear cubes, or the clear tiles, look like they're going to show up really, really well. Am I right, JC, that this is available for print and play? This is obviously an OG. You can tell it's 18 years old. It has some war wounds, but whatever. Or if all the cubes share a destination. Okay, so it's only what they share.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
That's actually really clear. All right, cool. So that said, randomizer. Go for it.
Randomizer. So this is the Chaos deck, which I recently got. You got to pick up the catch the
there you go.
got to catch the light just right to get that black on black foil effect.
There you go. All right, cool.
Which is kind of cute. And yeah, we will.
All of JC's are print and play, so this is available out there apparently. Okay, I just have had this for ever.
You need a lot of yellow ink.
Oh.
All right, first, second, third. There we go. What's the best player count on this one, JC? I thought it was 3. So yes, I am pink. I did that for Shrey's benefit.
Thank you.
All right, so we start with $8. How many shares? Max of 25. Golly. All right, I haven't even. So I drew these cubes like an hour and a half ago, and I haven't looked at the map yet.
So your minimum track build is going to be $9.
9, yeah, 9 at least. So you need. Oh God, come on, dude.
We have $8 to start with.
And my little spreadsheet thing that I totally rely on for every game I play is totally useless. I don't want to do math in my head.
Give me 3 shares. They're $4 a piece. So that's $12. That feels too much? Well, it depends, right? So what do we got for deliveries? Like I haven't even. So we got some one, but you can only build a single one delivery. Like
No, that's not true. And I'll point this out. You might want to not go first.
Oh yeah, because then you can upgrade track and get. Oh, that's clever.
I don't know. Or someone might come along and help you out.
That's a fair point. Back me up one, and I will take $4.
I honestly
less.
don't know what the right, how to approach this is. It's a little strange.
So, okay. So that is real. Okay, so that's. Let me see. 9. That leaves me 6. If I only have 2 1 deliveries, I would be at. I'm having to parse how this is. By the way, we're all on 1-1.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. The middle is normal. That's actually good. That works. And then if you're on and off beat, we'll have it off to the side. So I would be at 2 income. I would owe $4, $5, 9. I think that's good if. Oh God, that's if it's a 1 delivery. The only way to increase your loco. Yeah, but I could get a 2. 1 more share. Done. Final answer. All right, that's me. Blue.
Yeah, so I think I want to have enough for a 4-point delivery, for a 4-step delivery. So I'm going to need 12. So that would require, since I've only got 8, another $4. I effectively get $3 per share because I've got to pay 1 at the end. But I've already got to pay 2. Oh God, I've got to pay 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Oh balls!
Yeah,
I need my calculator.
I think
I'm
it's
telling
2
you.
to 4 shares.
Yeah,
I think is
yeah.
the window.
It's certainly not 1. It's not.
No,
1.
certainly not 1. I don't think I'm going to get away with my usual 1 here.
3 shares. 12, 20.
I feel like 3 is the safe, but I don't know. It depends on player count.
12. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think you can do 4 track builds with going with what you did with taking 3 shares.
That was my thinking.
Yeah, and you have $1 left over.
Because that's 12. That leaves me 8, and depending on how.
Right. The thing is there. Can you participate in the auction?
Well, at least I've not got that to worry about. You know me. Yeah, I'm going to go 3 shares. I can't be bothered.
How many? 3?
Yep.
Okay.
So that would be 3 is
Over under Glory to Rome's.
12. Yeah.
6.5
So
by me.
I think I should probably do 3 also, just be safe. I don't want to. I'm not going to risk it. I will take 3 also.
Yeah, 2 felt a bit risky because then you've only got 16. You got to spend 12. That only gives you 4. That's 4 for shares. How are you going to pay for your loco?
Yeah.
That was my logic.
Yep. Okay.
So
Well.
we all have 20. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. So the auction begins. Oh God.
I haven't had much I actually want to build right now. I can look at this map a bit more.
It's just a nightmare. Just get used to it. It's a
Pass.
nightmare. Pass. I was going to pass anyway.
There you go. There you go.
Well, at least we didn't have to spend any money on the auction.
But one of you is going to take first build, right?
Oh, no doubt. So, Shrey, what could I interest you in, good sir?
I could take restation just to be do something.
Go for it. Follow.
Yeah.
If you. Yeah. There's.
But it is meaningless if nobody does a town. Which someone's going to do a town, but it's
But not before you
not
get to do
before
your
you
restation.
yes, true. Unless they do first build, which they're not going to.
Well, no. Even if I do first build, that's not going to work, right? Because they're not going to be able to. Oh,
No, but I would create the town.
Yes.
yes,
would.
you'd be able to do
right,
the town. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you have to do do you have to do urbanization before build? I can't remember.
No, it's any time on your turn.
Yep.
So what the hell do I do? Loco, I guess.
No, but well, you get a double cube move at least.
Yeah, no, I mean that's not bad.
Which is not terrible.
I guess I'll do logo.
Okay. Martin.
Yeah, I'm very annoyed at Edward here for stealing my usual tactic of passing.
I was like, wait a minute. This is the right answer, right? Yeah. No.
I think
I'm so. Yeah.
Well, I definitely don't want first build.
Okay. Moving on down. First move, maybe. I don't know. You want to move a station after Shrey has built something? Or do you want turn
possibly
order
after
pass?
both of you built something.
Or possibly.
Let's do restation. Just for giggles.
Turn order pass. I think. Because I think after the first turn, it might be different. Yeah, I think that's a first to where there was no bidding in an auction. Okay, Shrey. The sun is your oyster?
I don't know where to build. There's lots of options.
Oh yeah.
For just like and I can't. I'm just building 3 or 4 track basically. I suppose.
I mean, you could do this and have a triple build. Triple loco.
Oh yeah. No, I could do that. Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Yep.
I could do the 1-3. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is an option. But I could also build it in a way that maybe someone creates a town for me, and then I can get a 2 move.
Yeah, if somebody else creates a town for you, that's much better, right?
So that's the question. Well, someone's get. So who's building next?
Me.
You're building next.
And I'm restationing.
So and you will want to build a town, and you're going to restation. So what the hell is that going to do?
Bugging if I know.
So confused. I'm so confused by what's that?
Pull levers.
All right. I will stay in the center because that feels right. And that does seem like a reasonable thing to do. So yeah, I will connect these two.
All right. How? I mean, it's 4 builds. You got a number of options.
Straight curve. Let's do that. So let's do it this way. Let's do that.
Okay, I got this. $12. Own it. There we go. Okay, Martin.
Well, because the restation thing is kind of less appealing on the first round because I don't really know what the hell I'm doing.
Right.
And they become a lot more appealing
And
later
you don't
on.
have to restation one that you're
And you
interacting
don't
with.
have to restation.
No, I don't. And that's one of the things I'm toying with.
Right,
is
right.
not bothering to restation because, why bother?
Yeah, and you could. I mean, but you could like do this and then, or like, I don't know, this and come up here, or I don't know, something, and then
Like come through here, there.
But he doesn't want to come through here if he wants to restation, right? He has to come through like one of these two.
Oh, right.
Right.
Correct, because you can't have two cities next to each other.
You know what? Actually, just thinking this through, if I wanted to incentivize Martin to make a town on my track, I would probably not want to make the build harder for him.
Yeah, if that's the case, you do like that, and that's a straight.
Yeah.
Right?
Feel free.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. That feels like it's a co-op game, right?
And then, of course, there's the what's Edward going to do?
Hell, Edward doesn't know. Not a damn clue is what Edward's going to do.
Well, he's going to want to be in on that town action. We're pretty sure that would be the case. But how does he get in on that town action? Because I'm going to pop it. And of course, I can actually make a 3-point town. I don't have to make a 4-point town. But of course, if I do make a 3-point town, he will be able to upgrade it to a 4-point.
Right. So
town.
I guess danglers are legal. I guess.
There's nothing said they weren't legal, so I assume they have to be legal.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 12. That's pretty much set.
Sure you don't want to spend 15.
No.
Yeah.
So then the question also is, do I actually want to use the restation? Because if I have the town, if I have the restation, then what does that do to other people? Well, it means that that's actually whether I restation or not, Edward is screwed, I think. Mm-hmm. He can't use the town. The only way he's not screwed is if I do a 3-point town and he can upgrade it. But otherwise, I make it a 4-point town. He can't make it a 5-point town because we haven't got the Italy tiles with us. So he's stuck.
Oh, by the way, the Italy tiles you are allowed to use on this map if you want. We chose not to. So, okay.
Well, basically because I left them behind because I didn't know to bring them because they're with the Italy map. Because where else would you going to put them?
Right. I do have them in my box.
Yeah, but we're not playing with
We're not playing with the Italy tiles.
No.
So since the Italy tiles are out of the game, he can't upgrade the town if I put a 4-point town on. And why wouldn't I? Because, I have to be mean to Edward. It's one of the rules of the game. And if I make it a city, then he can build out of it, but he can't build through it. So he's stuck with a 1-segment delivery. So that's interesting.
I think we crashed the Mercury Games website. My bad. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I may or may not choose to restation. And the question is, what would I want to restation if it is? I would put something in the middle of a track. So I don't want to have something that's going to interfere too much.
No danglers. You're not allowed any danglers.
Oh, no danglers.
No, I mean, and that makes sense, right?
Oh, because of the single route thing.
Right,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, yep, okay, that makes sense, yes. Okay, so that means that if I'm going to do a junction, that would force me to a 3-point town, wouldn't it? Because that's the only way I'll be able to force the junction without coming out the other end.
Correct.
But I probably wouldn't want the junction anyway, because but I haven't got enough money to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't get enough to do that. I should have thought that one through.
What would 5 would be 15?
Because I've got to make the town before I urbanise.
15 plus 5 plus 20. Yeah. Yes, that'd be $22. But you make it to delivery, which would I think it would break even. If I'm doing the math correctly.
Yeah, and maybe I'll need to do that math in a moment.
Yeah, I think it's doable.
Can be a long game, fellas.
You're telling me. Yeah. So if I had 15,
15, you owe 5.
I owe 5.
And then you may owe, let's say, 2 more.
Yeah.
Which would be
So
20,
with a 2 delivery, I'd just about make it.
Yes.
And I would definitely set myself up to a 2 delivery, because if I did this, I'd be able to. If I arranged to do this, I'd have 1, 2 off through the purples. Because I'd move the purple in. I'd not move the purple. I'd go into the purple.
But you would 1, 2, 3, 4. But you would not be able to restation because you'd have to put it there.
Correct.
Yes.
But then maybe I don't care about restationing.
I don't need to
I don't,
restation.
there's no rule that says I have to restation. And maybe it's just not... I mean, I just picked it because it was a fun thing to pick. So maybe that's my best option, because I definitely want to grab the 2 delivery I can. I'm certainly going to grab the 2 delivery if Shrey's going to have it, because I don't want him to enjoy it. And I think I do want the 2 delivery. But yeah, I should have realised that so much thinking ahead on this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to ignore the ability to restation. So, yeah, I'll just do it on top because it's going to be easier that way.
Lincoln, come.
It's going to be... where's
Lincoln.
that track?
Oh,
Where's that
what do you
track?
like?
Come.
Let's do a straight and a curve.
Yeah.
So I've got that.
I go like this.
Might as well do it like this. What the hell? And then bow and arrow it.
And then another curve.
And then a nice little tight into,
Or tight, not tight.
into there.
And that's 15.
And that's 15. And hopefully I haven't done something that's going to bankrupt me by the end of the first round, because that will be a nice short game. And I'll be set out.
That's all right. We're going to start watching Silo. By the way, really enjoyed. Eventually, what was it?
Ripley?
Ripley.
Yes, that's good.
Hated the first 2, and really enjoyed it after that. Okay. Like, I have made 0 plans because I have no idea what you guys were gonna do.
I think there's one option I'm thinking about for you. I don't know
Yeah,
if it
I mean,
makes
I
sense.
can do that.
Do
right?
that. Or you can't come to here because you got these 2 reds. But maybe those reds will get moved to there eventually. But you only going to live in 1 cube. Yeah.
Oh, that's the way you shoot. You could bankrupt me now.
I'm not going to.
I'm just pointing out, if you put a town on this track, you
Yeah.
bankrupted me.
Oh, because you can't deliver.
You've knocked me out the game.
That is funny.
Okay, so y'all understand that, right? So if, just for argument's sake, I'm not going to, because I'm just not. If I were to do something like this, right? There. My good friend Martin, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know. And yeah, that would be humorous. I would like the record to be shown.
You're being nice to Martin in Age of Steam? What?
Not only that, but I could have. But I chose not to. Let the record show.
Yeah, the record will show that.
That said, let's see. Now looking, okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So it's that one. Yeah, no, actually, it's good. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Is that because if you look in, there's a lot of red that's there, and at least for right now,
Yeah, no,
it feels like the right thing.
I can see an argument for going to E or going to A. Like both are reasonable.
E, I'm by myself. But yeah, again, we're pulling levers because we haven't played this yet.
And
so.
you doing this makes me a little bit happy that we're all interacting at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, agreed. And that will be a gentle, or a bow and arrow as well. And I know JC's probably dying a little inside the fact that I passed on the opportunity. But again, I do have a show to run also, so I have ulterior motives. There you go. There, you put down an ownership marker.
Oh, ha!
Oh,
You made me a 3,
Oh.
which is
Oh, actually, that's okay for you. That's okay for you.
it's not okay because I was hoping to do 2 2s.
I just realized that
Yeah, but actually doing 2 threes is better for you.
No, he
but I
gets
can't.
1 3.
I'm only getting 1
He
3.
gets, but,
Oh, right, yeah.
but you're going to loco anyway, so it's okay. It really doesn't
No,
hurt
well, I
you.
was going to loco and get 2 2s.
Oh.
Two.
Oh, it's a 2.
Oh, that breaks my heart. So, okay. I owe 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so that's all the building. So move now.
Yep.
So
I will-
starting with the yellow.
Right,
Go.
so I will pass
Loco?
Loco.
Okay.
And I assume
Blue.
Yep, Loco 2 for me.
Yeah, keep it up.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
just do that. All right, now let's go ahead and do our second
Now,
delivery.
with my Loco power, I can
Yes.
deliver 3.
Okay,
I can
so-
deliver 3-1.
Right, so you don't physically move it. It's
Yep.
just a 3-1.
So which one do I move? Do I move the purple or the black? Um. Interesting. I think I'll move the black.
Oh, nice. Is that with Chad and Kevin and
So-
everybody?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so hold on. You get 3 income,
Right
yellow. Now, you move this from F to G. So your choice is F or G.
here. Yellow or red? Yellow or red?
A yellow on F or a red on G. Well, the red on G is
Yellow?
good for Redwood.
Red.
Oh, right. It'll be, I was thinking I could put them. No, it's red on G or yellow on F. That's what.
Yes.
I think it's. Oh, I don't like. I don't want to do the red, so it's going to be the yellow.
And then that row slides up.
Yeah.
This does not go into the bag yet. We draw a new one from the bag.
And that'll go down there at the bottom.
And then this goes into the bag. Again, not being pedantic, just showing the steps that this
Yeah,
goes.
it's important to do that.
All right, so with that said, there we go. That's for my sake. Okay, so that was Shrey. Martin, you're up.
Well, I will do what I said I was going to do, which is one of these 3-point blue. 2.12.
Yes.
So I got a 2 delivery
No,
there.
there you go.
A or
And
F.
A or F.
A or F.
Red.
So A is a red in red, which is kind of pointless.
is a
And F
blue.
is a blue, which is not very exciting at the moment.
I know which I would
think-
like.
Which one does Shrey like, and how do I not give it to him?
Well, I'm not an A, so.
I'm gonna go.
Well,
with
red
that.
on A is going to require restationing, so it
That's what I'm
literally
thinking.
nobody cares.
Well,
right now, right?
you two are connected to the city.
Nothing
so-
particularly helps
Yeah.
me, but it doesn't harm me either. And so these slide up,
Yep.
and the new one out the back.
So it's interesting. It's definitely a bit more fiddly, first take, right? Because of the way they're in. But my God, does this throw things onto its head a bit? So my delivery is 1, 2 for pink. A. So black there,
And
or-
G, red.
red there. So they both work out pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and throw A. Yep, and go and draw a cube. Nope, that goes on A.
Oh, A, sorry.
All good, all good. You're seeing black.
Yeah.
Draw a cube and then throw that in, please.
Yep.
There we go.
How many cubes are in the bag?
Enough.
Yeah. I mean, would it'll be the same amount at the beginning of the game as it is at the end of
Yeah.
the game? Just
Yeah,
It's not
right,
many.
yeah.
Okay.
That's enough.
Okay, so that is all the move good. So income and expenses, obviously, no income reduction when we get there, but here we go. Okay, I'm having to parse where things are. That is that here.
Yeah.
This is what
This
matters.
number and this
so
number.
there you go. So it's
7.
everybody owes 7 minus.
Minus.
So you owe $4. I'm sorry, you owe
I'm at. Yeah.
you
I-
owe
I-
$4.
I owe 4.
You and I owe 5.
All right, and I got
There we go.
exactly the right amount of shares.
As did I. Yeah, it was never no. Where the problem at? No goods growth. Next round. So see, that's super quick and easy. All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, yellow. How many shares?
That's a excellent question.
Oh my God.
JC says the value varies widely, early versus late, as far as the building order. Like, yeah, I think that's fair, depending on cube distribution and.
So I have $4 less than the big I started with, and I took 3. So if I want to build, let's say I want to build 4 again,
That's
is
12.
12 and let's say
Yeah.
let's say I'm at 7, or let's say I'm at 8. 12 is 20. 20 plus 23 and if I deliver that, let's say, that's so much money. Even 3 shares is 12. That would put me at 16.
That's why it goes to 25, homie.
Wow. And that means not participating in the auction. Really? I guess I could theoretically. I don't know if I want to. Oh boy. I will take 3. I'm
Okay,
yes.
then do it. Martin?
12.
I'm trying to figure out where I want to build first and then decide afterwards.
I have
think I know.
I have thoughts of where I have options for where I want to build. I just don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I'm just going to talk quite openly and
Yeah, no,
you can
again, it's a learning game. Like, look.
my eyes at the moment are thinking I'm probably just going to go for a 1-leg build, and there's a number of 3.1 leg builds that are interesting. There's here,
I like that.
there's here,
good.
there's here.
Yep.
There's also
Oh,
potentially there.
3 point meaning
Yeah.
3 actual
3
build.
hex builds.
Got it. Okay, yeah, there's...
And a
there's-
3 point, and all of those could lead to a 3-point delivery for various people. I mean, not for me. So
Yeah, I
for
was
me,
gonna
I'm
say
more
that.
interested in this one or this one.
Well, that one's terrible for you.
Is it? I mean, I can still do...
Oh, there's a black
Yeah,
here, but
yeah.
there's no red.
That's correct.
Yeah.
But again, this is where restationing comes in.
Yeah, because that can completely throw everything off.
Oh my God. Jesus.
I'm not even going there yet because I can't, my brain can't
yeah.
compute to what that would do to the picture. So over here might be a good option. This one is not great for me because I'm not in the central city yet, which is actually a slightly worrisome thing for me that I'm not actually in central spot. Maybe I was a little bit too eager to go after that purple positioning because that's I'm gonna hate not being in that center
This is
position.
fascinating.
Just way too good to be. But it does mean if I go off on the edges, then it's going to be relatively less chaotic. So, but I think I might be able. I mean, again, going with my don't spend too much money, try and be cheap. A 3-point build may go for it. So if a 3-point build,
That's 9.
that's $9. So that's 3 shares just for that. And then I've got to cover, I'm going to get my loco up to there, so that's a 4th share. And then there's what I've already got to pay for my current stuff, which is 2 more shares. Did I do that math correctly?
Hold on. Let's say you did 4 shares. That's $16. $16 minus 9. That
Yep.
leaves you 7 left over.
Yep.
7 left over. You're gonna owe 12. You're at 2.
That's true. Yes, of course, I'm 2.
So assuming you're gonna make a 3 delivery.
No, I always operate on the assumption that I don't make a delivery to give myself some buffer.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Really? No.
I do because, well, I mean, I mean, well, not completely always, but I always try to give myself a bit of buffer.
Then you better be thinking double digits in shares if that's the case.
Yeah, that's
the only
what
way that
worries
works.
me. Yeah.
Wait, if you're not factoring in any kind of income.
Well, no,
Right.
I'm happy to factor in income. So yeah, so I get so I do the
Oh,
4
you should-
shares.
You should leave yours in turn order path.
4 shares, 3 shares.
Again, just the orientation
Yeah.
isn't these, which
I'll
I'm
do
used
4
to
shares,
looking
so
at
that's
at this
it.
point. So
Minus 9. Who's that? Minus. I get plus 2 income, and then I go minus.
you'll be at minus 11.
Um,
You'll be at 9. Because if you take 4 shares, you'll be at 9 plus 2 is 11.
right.
And you will have that's 4, so that's $16. So you'd have you would have how much? 9, 16 is 7.
I'm trying to figure out my own. I cannot.
I've already done my
Okay, I have not.
I've done my
So-
math.
Yeah, this is crazy.
7, 9, 10, 11 is I think what he would have to spend. I think you would have $11 to spend if you made a 2 delivery.
Oh, I mean, it'd be hard to not.
Oh yeah, now I feel confident that he can make a 2 delivery, considering there's purple cubes there and there's 2 of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like. Yeah, I definitely am not being that precise tonight. I just want to give this a go and see.
I'm already on 5, right?
Because I imagine, I think I'm going to be. Okay.
Oh.
That's 5.
This is insane. Okay, I know what I have to do.
And I've got 3 of that. 3. Is 5 enough? Am I miscalculating?
5 should be plenty.
It's crazy, but it could well be plenty. Can I get away with 4?
Oh, you're going to do that.
I think I can get away with 4.
Interesting option.
I'll take 4 and, what the hell.
All right,
I'm not
4.
gonna drag it out any
I
longer.
too shall take 4. That's $16.
Hey, we all have the same amount of money again.
Except we don't. I have more. Because.
I will. So
All right, so yellow starts the auction.
1.
Here we go.
Pass.
You're there. I was going to
2.
pass.
Okay, good.
So I spend my 1.
Wait. I turn
you
order,
turn
but
it pass.
you don't have to up your own.
Oh,
so it
right.
doesn't
So,
matter.
so yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
So I owe $2.
I owe
That's
1.
fine. All right. Well,
What do you want?
yeah. It is clearly I'm pink. Loco.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have taken Loco. I have this. There's multiple, but
I could have made both of these work. To be clear, I've already worked out situations.
Restation. I'm
100. I was glorious. It was so clever, but this does me better, so that's why I didn't. Or at least I thought it was clever. It might be obvious. I don't know. What do y'all think at home? Like y'all watching this, is it melting your brain like it is us, or is it like, well, obviously this is.
Do I take
X, Y,
restation?
and
Do I
Z.
take restation defensively?
Oh, to make sure nobody messes with your stuff.
Do I take first build because there's places I want to build? Where are you going to build? I think I know where you might want to build. I think I see 2 places that you're interested in. So, this one?
Maybe I'm just pointing at random cities.
Okay, so not first build, not restation. I'm going to leave that for Martin, and he can be chaos if he wants to be chaos. So it's turn or pass or first move. I will take first move.
Okay. First move for yellow.
Interesting.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, I've just got to take the restation because something crazy is going to happen with restation. I've got to be able to come up with something this time.
There. Okay. So restation. Sorry. Okay. Nobody took first build, so I am building first.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Very simple. Very, very, very simple.
That one. Okay. So that removes one of the things I was considering.
Okay. And that will be.
And another.
Yep. Thank you, sir. By the way, for those that don't know, the reason we keep these upside down, they're clearer. They're easier. Clearer. They're easier to distinguish upside down. All right, so that is 9 quid. Sun quid, to be clear. That's a
Right.
nickel.
So you doing that makes me building this less interesting. This was one of my options. But you taking those. So if I do this, it's not like I have any place to deliver these yellow cubes yet, right?
Not a true statement.
Oh yeah, sure. I could,
Not a true statement.
oh no, you're right. I could. How could I get there? Is there a way to 1, 2?
You can build as many as you want, dude.
But only one link.
Well, yeah. I'm figuring. Can I make a town? Is there a way? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or
Yeah.
no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the.
Hang on a second. Could I? Can you baseball this and get us to a town?
You can. Sure. So
So
it'd
I
be
could
4.
do 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is actually viable.
That'd
Yeah.
be interesting. That's an option I hadn't considered.
But it's got to end in a start and end in a city.
He will. Their town.
Oh,
city.
baseball. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
baseball. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was
they're
thinking-
talking
yeah,
about the
yeah.
two.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could baseball it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do originally. I'm going to stick.
But
to
you're
my-
just excited the fact that, oh, I could do that.
Yeah. That's. I'm going to stick to my plan.
Where are the baseball tiles?
It's right. It's.
Oh, no,
No,
they're gentles. Oh, that
No.
one. Or tiles, singular.
one-
There's only one
That one is
baseball.
the baseball.
Yeah. That tells you how many there
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just
You're
going to
good.
stick to the plan, and do this.
Spangle just wants somebody to build an obnoxious amount of track and want like building from C to D.
This costs $9.
It could happen.
I don't know. Considering how expensive it is,
Yes, I will.
wouldn't bet
I
on
will
it.
take. I'll take 12 shares, and then I'll do that.
Okay, so my thinking, fairly happy with that thought,
Yes.
because then that gives me a what does that give me? That yellow.
1, 2, 3 for the yellow. Yeah. Wow.
I'm only going to be able to do one delivery this go and bump
If there was
loco up, and I definitely want to bump
Should
loco
we
up.
giving you yellow? It's this one. Because it's messing with me.
Yeah.
I keep thinking I'm yellow.
Yeah. But then, what do I do with a restation?
Yeah, I took first move defensively
That
in case
could
you
be
did something else,
interesting.
but
Well-
you didn't end up doing the thing that I thought you might do.
I can't
Very simple.
restation to here because it's one off,
Yeah,
but I
only that
can
one.
restation to
Correct.
there.
Yes.
How would that be? So I could build this, for instance, and restation that over here, for instance. that would certainly would be chaotic.
I would like to reference last turn.
Would it make you go bankrupt?
I don't know, but that would just be
It seems unlikely. I mean,
that would not be cool.
you would still have 3 deliveries. You still have 2, 3. You still be able to do your 3-2 thing.
Oh, I would actually. You're right. Yeah. So yeah, because again, the cubes don't move.
Yeah.
Cubes don't move, so
The
you
city,
would,
yeah.
you would
So
still
follow
be
your heart.
fine.
Yeah,
It's
do
not
what
gonna,
you want. I mean,
not going to
do you
harm
want-
that. It would
yeah.
then make me be able to run 3 deliveries off here. Well, of course, I only read the 1 free delivery because.
Your own. Well,
Well,
right,
I don't know. Maybe I may then decide not to build next go.
right, and you're set up for it. That actually, legitimately, because I forgot the cubes
Not
don't move.
Not build.
Yeah.
Well,
actually,
whatever.
Yeah, I think.
Okay,
I think,
so
I
hold
think
on.
That's going to be my move.
Please don't.
I'm not going to. I was going to.
All right. So here we go. Then, yep,
Stay.
that will go there.
Yep.
That is your urbanization,
Yep.
i.e., restation. Okay.
And when I spend my 9. 1, 2, 3,
So
4.
that's done. No.
Now
Okay.
you're doing. You're doing.
He's
that
just
one.
building
Okay.
out there. Yeah. With all the yellows, it makes sense.
No,
right?
yeah, it does. Oh, sure, yeah.
Well, hold on. Does it? Because he's using your track.
Right, getting.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I was using your track because it would be this.
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm completely bonkers, aren't I? I've got there's other people's track there. There's no point me building into that position like that. Huh.
Well, you could eventually get into there. It's a little difficult.
Or I could do this. 1, 2, 3.
It's 4 because you have to come out of here.
No, he doesn't. You can come out
I
right
can
there.
come out right here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't even
Then
thought of
that
that,
is
and that gives me that
1,
yellow.
2, 3, and then you're set up for this. Yeah, that actually works.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
Yeah.
crazy with the
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we'd,
So that's.
Which tile is that?
that is the this one. Yep.
Oh, but that's then a town.
Oh, it is.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, because
Because
I
deliver.
can only deliver 3. Oh, but this one I can deliver the 3.
Yeah.
So I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
And then not there.
No, it's
Yeah,
And
it's,
in
it's all
here.
marked. Just
all
keep
marked.
just-
Is it? I got it. Yeah, I'll mark them for him. Go ahead. Keep doing your thing. So
Okay.
you got one here. You got one there, and you got that there.
Wow.
Now hang on, make sure I'm not completely. No, that is only a 2 delivery.
That's a 2 delivery, yeah.
I don't have a 3 delivery.
1.
If I do this, do I?
1, 2. Yeah, you do. Right here. 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3.
Oh, yeah, because going that way. Oh, of course I can go either way around.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
And it's interesting.
It's a loop. I like loops.
and you know, it's interesting that the
Wow.
that
That is nuts, dude.
building these towns adjacent to cities protects them, right?
It does. Those can never become
Urbanized.
Urbanized, yeah, or restationed.
Unless this is moved, of course.
hold on. That's what I want. That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Oh, because
So
it
hold
does
on.
say it's a colourless city. So
So hold on.
it still counts.
Restation. Orbital station may not be created adjacent to an existing orbital station. Now, when the creating an uncolored orbital station in its place. So no, that those can never become
Right, because if this is black and then you move something here,
you can't.
yeah,
They're adjacent.
Yeah,
you
no,
can't.
no.
So yes,
So,
those towns can never become cities.
but if this is moved
It's
somewhere
hold on.
else,
It's still an uncolored
oh, okay.
orbital station. It's
Oh, it's still
a
an orbital
city.
station.
It's a city. It's just an uncolored city.
Okay.
right? Because if you made it an uncolored city, it's like it's got a black on there, and then you put something here, and then you move that later, you're gonna have 2 black discs next to each other. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's a black hole. It sucks
yeah.
everything in. And, yeah. Okay. All right.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's very interesting.
That's
That's
your build.
everyone's build.
You build
Yeah.
your 9, yeah.
Okay. So sorry.
Ooh.
Okay.
was
So
a lot.
move. That's it.
And I took first move.
You did. Go.
So I have 2 3s. Oh no, I only got a 2. I only got a 2.
Yeah, right,
I don't have a
yeah.
3, so I have to loco.
Okay.
Must loco.
You go ahead and move pink over there as well.
And Martin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Join the club.
All right. So now let's start over. Now your first move. Go for it. Wow. This is nuts. I was thinking, keep doing your. I'm filling time.
Yeah.
I was thinking every city will always have 5 cubes, but that's not the case
No.
because it can go to origination or destination. So that's why that has 4 and that has 6.
Yeah.
Right.
They'll always
Okay.
be the same number of cubes on the entire
On the
map.
board,
Yeah.
yes, correct. Yeah. Okay.
So
Very
it's
clever.
the purple or the black. That's the question.
Follow your heart.
I'm gonna do the purple.
Okay.
So it's a 3. 1, 2, 3.
1,
Oh,
2, 3.
yeah,
I
yeah,
assume.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then it's G or F, right? G or F. Red on G, or blue on F. Blue on F.
Okay. And then refill.
Yeah. Martin bag.
All right. So it's now me. I will now use my loco here to be a temporary 3-2.
Yeah.
And that will be both of these eventually. Going 1, 2, 3, 3.
And that's you got
That's
6.
6.
You got 8.
Oof.
Yeah, that's glorious.
Yeah,
That is
that's
very good.
that is nice.
Okay, so this is colorless. It cannot get refilled.
Right.
So they both went.
And they must both go to A, right?
yeah,
The
the
first-
No, hold on. It's
the
a colorless.
it's
No,
the-
the first one it goes
no,
to
the,
G.
the first place they were delivered, right? That's
Yeah.
that's what it said.
Yeah. So there's got to be
Hold on.
a
No,
destination.
delivered to different locations. No, if the source orbital station is uncolored and the goods are delivered to different locations, then the replacement goods must be placed on the first orbital station delivered to.
Delivered to. So I think you always go to where what's coming from or delivered to. Yeah.
Okay, so it's got to be A.
A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is probably fine for you.
I mean, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. There's a lot of cubes there.
Fill, and then draw 2, and then
you
throw
get to
those
you
in.
get to decide the order of this.
Oh yeah, draw them both out, and then
Oh, who you have to decide the order?
I do because I'm the one that did it. Let's. It's colorless, not black.
Right.
That's black. Go ahead and put the black on first, please. Okay. Cool. Just put those anywhere. That's fine. So that's pink, yellow's done, blue. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll do the yellow. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right.
And that was F, right? F to E.
Yes, that's
Yes.
true. So I think I'm putting another yellow on F is probably a
Yep.
I mean,
Happy
safety
move.
for you, right? Sure.
yeah, it's a bit of a safety move, but
Okay.
I'm happy with that at this point.
Okay, income reduction. So let's just do it player by player. So pink, I'm at 8, so I owe 9, and 3 is 12 minus 8. I owe $4. Done. Yellow is 8, 11 minus 6. Owe $5.
Yep. That was the math.
And blue is at 9, 12 minus 5. You owe 7. Running lean, people. Running lean.
So you counted on the 3 delivery. You didn't count on the 2 delivery.
I just didn't realize it.
Yeah, well, I just gave up at some point because I hate the mental arithmetic too much.
Okay. Oh, God.
Yeah, and I've got to go through all of this again. Telling you, it's a nightmare.
Oh, so that doesn't work. Okay.
Oh, I want to do that.
Wow.
How do I do that?
Okay, how does this work? So right now, restationing doesn't work.
Correct.
Okay. Oh my God. I have no idea. That doesn't work. That's dumb. That's a problem. Okay.
Wow.
I'm trying to figure out what it is I can do right now, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they only moved to towns. I don't know what the right answer is here. Trying to be imaginative, but also okay. That could work. Oh God, that nope. Give me 5. No, that's crazy, isn't it? What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Golly. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I got to figure out a better way to do this, and I'm just not seeing it. I apologize, but just trying to keep myself from blowing up a little bit. So that's what I would like. Where is it? Okay. Oh, that works.
Interesting.
Like, is that nuts? That feels nuts. Huh. Maybe it's not. Okay. So I got that figured out.
You are taking the 5.
No, that's 4. Oh. Okay. Give me a second. That's 16. Five is 20. No, we'll stick with it. Put me back one. Done. Final answer. 4 shares. Yellow. Taking 5. Okay. Martin?
Still nothing.
Yeah, I'm hoping that once we we'll get to profitability quicker soon enough, and then we won't have to take all the shares. But we'll see.
Oh man.
Because there's lots of cubes on the map always, right?
Yeah.
Clearly haven't got this right.
Do you have access to them? Is interesting.
Yeah, and so JC says restationing works right now.
Right. Yeah, you can do that, but
that's what I've got wrong.
but eventually, so once these 3 are gone, no more cubes go there. Right. Okay.
But it can still pass through.
Yes. As if it was a city.
Yes.
The way it is a city. It's a station. Sorry.
So that's the case.
Orbital station. So are we?
I messed up. I should have taken the 1 more share.
Shares minus the income.
1 more?
Yeah.
Oh,
Take it now. 4.
So
4 is 8.
keep it like.
No, I had none.
2.
You had none?
I had none.
Oh. So how did you have 17? You just put.
Because I
2.
can't. Because I
Okay.
can't count.
Okay.
Because that's how math works, and
Okay.
I fail.
Okay.
So yeah.
That would be 2.
Oh my God.
I built that.
Oh, I just realized something. Okay.
What?
No, not revealing that information at this time. May reveal after we've decided some things.
Do I do that?
Oh no, that's the problem.
Being interesting. Worry about it.
Oh my God. This is terrible. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm going to take 2 shares.
What?
Wow. Not building.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to try a non-build action and see if that
All right. Pink.
how that works. I have no idea whether that's going to be a crazy idea or not.
My
Passing?
Huh?
Passing?
No.
Oh.
One.
Sorry, I just realized I need to do the math on this
Yeah,
again,
go
just to
ahead.
be sure.
Sure. I have flexibility, so.
The math says I pass.
Okay. I will
My
spend
math
my
passes.
one. So. Wasn't prepared for that. So a loco of 4 is.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to do that then.
4. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. I just realized that doesn't work. Son of a. Oh. It really doesn't, does it? No. Is there any way to get me out of that jail? It's not what I want. I want that. I just. Oh, wait. I can do it that way, right? Yes. Okay. Finally figured it out. Good God. Loco.
Come on.
You had a choice. You chose to pass.
I couldn't spend the money.
Well, okay.
I'll take restation.
No, you won't. I'll take restation.
Oh, I'm not next.
You're not next. I'll take restation. What the hell? Yep, restation. Because, I'm having fun with this restationing lark.
Well, at least I get to see what you do.
Did I have $1 left over? I don't think I did. But
No, he
anyway,
said
keep going.
it was buried, and never mind where it is.
Okay. Well, keep going.
So it's turn order pass, probably? I don't want first build. I don't think I need first move. So yeah, I'll turn order pass.
Okay. Turn order pass. All right. I'm going to go back to last round. I had $1 left over. I did. You're right. Okay. So thank you, whoever said that. I do have. So I'm a buck short. So I should have one more. I had $1 left over at the end of the round. So you were right. I didn't cheat. Okay. I'm building 4. That's $12.
What do you need? Do you need any?
A lot of curves. Gentle. Oh wait. I said 4, right?
Yes.
Oh no, it had. Oh, maybe I'm building 5, which
3,
is
4,
another
5.
3.
You're doing
yeah,
that.
I'm doing 5.
So you want
That.
in
Okay.
here?
Yep.
Yeah. I saw you eyeing that.
So there's a town. Yeah, thanks. Here.
Interesting. And Martin, that's the only thing Martin can restation if he wants to.
Oh yeah, I could, couldn't I?
Knock yourself
could be-
out. Like
yeah.
I'm not too worried about that. So if anything, it might help me. So there we go. Done. Okay.
So that means you can do 3-2 if you want to. Yes.
Also could do a 4-2.
Oh, 4-2. Yeah. Well, do you have a 4? Do you have 4-2? Not for the blues, but the other direction. I don't see 2 4-2s.
Yeah, you do. You just don't think you do. It took me a minute to get there. Don't worry about it. Okay. No, this map is not more confusing than Bahia. No. Well, there's less. There's less. There's.
I don't see a 4.
Don't worry about it.
He doesn't have.
Worry about.
He doesn't have 2 4s.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, in that sense, yeah.
Took me a minute.
I
Yes.
get it. I get it.
You might have a 4 and a 3.
Yeah. Wow.
That's why I was like, oh, I've really messed up. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have to be delivered the same place. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bite your tongue, sir. Who's? It's Martin.
Oh, it's me, and I'm not building, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
done. Shrey, you're up. Okay.
Right. So.
I'm deciding to take a rest in the hope that will be a good idea.
Wait. You can restation.
I
Yeah, do
can
you wish to?
restation. Actually, I might move that blue there just for giggles.
Really?
Okay. So, all right. So the blue will go there,
Yeah.
and then
It's not going to cause any great harm, but it might cause a little harm.
done.
Means these blues are currently useless. Well, they were useless anyway.
They were good. They're just
Made the other blues a little
currently
less
useless.
useful as well.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. There we go.
It's funny, so that we recover crossing.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. In towns. Yes. That's
so weird.
Yeah.
So, do I stick with what I was planning on doing? Let me see how that's changed. One, two. Yeah, I'm going to stick with what I planned on doing,
Okay. Make it happen.
which is gentle, straight, gentle. I'm going to the red, purple, so straight, gentle, gentle.
Okay. $12.
$12.
That's everyone's build. So now moving goods. Pink will loco.
Just yep.
Yep. Thank you. Blue. That's you, Martin.
Oh, sorry, yes. I will do this yellow. 1, 2, 3.
And that's coming from F going to E.
8.
That still slays me that you do it backwards that way, and you do it on purpose.
F and
I know
E.
you do.
Purple.
No, I don't. It's easier.
Blue on purple or purple on E.
Let's go for purple on E.
All right.
Okay.
And my move is also loco.
All right, back to me. I will do this loco, which is a 4-2, moving those two. So I'll move them one at a time. Okay, so this will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 7 all day for pink.
7 for pink.
Well,
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was
Yeah.
from here.
First delivered to here, so they must go to E.
So there you go. So those two come out.
They go to E.
2 new. Well, you're thinking. It's all
No,
right.
no,
Continue. Okay.
I
if
wasn't
you,
thinking. That's okay.
Are you doing another move, or are you locoing?
Yes, I'll be doing another move. Oh, you two. Yes,
Right.
you got to decide.
Black and a yellow. Let's see. On E. Put the yellow on first. Okay. So what do y'all think?
Yeah,
At
it's
home.
funny. It's funny because this is going to come out in a while, maybe.
Right.
And it's a yellow on a yellow, so it's going to have to get moved
Well,
first.
it may be
No, I'll go
moved
local.
already. So,
No, but it's
okay.
still going to go to.
I'll
It's still
look
going to
up.
go to yellow.
Okay.
It'll still go to the E
Oh.
pile.
Good call.
Stupid not
Yeah.
to.
Good point. You're right.
All right, so you low code. I need to do. I would like a 4, and there are 4s out there. I just got to pick the right one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I do that one? Do you have? I don't think I picked that one. 1, 2, 3. No, so it's 1, 2. Yeah. Interesting. I will take. No, I'm going to leave that one. What about over there? No. All right, so I'll take the black from A. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, checks out. 4, that's A to G.
Oh,
So-
gosh, that's another thing to think about. Because I'm going. A is a black and G is
Which
a
does
red.
the exact same thing which you just did.
And G
Is a red.
yeah, it's the other direction.
Yeah, so I mean, they both work out for you.
Let's stick with the red. Well, they both can get moved. I don't know.
There's no
I don't-
movable. Nothing can move currently.
I have no idea.
Okay. And one new cube, Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Everything. Yeah.
That's everything. So income and expenses. So pink, 14, 18, 15. I owe 3. Get 2 back. Yellow is 13, 17. You owe 7. And blue is 11, 15, 8. You owe 7.
Yeah. No. I didn't want to up your bid with 2, even though I have 2, because I thought maybe I'll only get a 3.
Oh, fair
And then I
enough.
gotta
Fair
pick up
enough.
The 4. So.
Okay, income reduction. I'm the only one that moves back 2. And new round. Oh God. Okay. This has got to get quicker, right?
Yeah, I don't think that really helped me at all. Deciding to take a break and slow down my share grabbing, but we'll have to see.
3 shares is $12. I have 2. That gives me 14. Yeah, 3 shares. That is. I just said that. That's $12. Okay. Best player count for this. Do me a favor. Somebody click on the link down below and see what it's recommended. I think it. I mean,
Well, on the sheet it says it's plus for 3, 4, and 5, and maybe 6 also.
Yeah, it might-
I think what I read on, I think JC said that it was maybe intended as a 3 primarily,
okay.
and 4 is also good. 5 and 6 is fairly is going to be a lot different.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, all recommended. 6, also doable. So there you go. Okay. And honestly, the reason we're playing this map, A, I wanted to at some point, but also B, somebody in the last Ask the Elephant, Martin, you know what you just
Yeah, yeah,
okay. Oh,
sorry.
you're good.
Yeah.
Keep going, just making sure. Somebody asked, since we played so many maps, while we are not the end-all be-all, top 10 at each player count, like what's your top map or top 2 or 3 maps at every player count, I thought we needed to play, more Aegis theme maps. And
Yeah.
I've heard this thought of. Well, it's just not a beginner map, obviously.
Yeah.
So, okay. JC says, I slightly prefer 4 over 3 and would not play with more, although preferences vary. So, okay. 3 or 4. Specific, but JC can be particular. Wow. The wind is so insane up here. I know it's cold everywhere right now, but it's not only cold, but it is a frigid, miserable, steady, what feels like 30
Yeah.
miles an hour. The
Yeah,
last
it's
4
24
shares
hours.
for me. I
It's
think.
not pleasant out there right now.
It is not. It is a miserable. It's dry. It's clear skies, which makes it cold. But anyway, Shrey, that looks like
So
3?
it's no. I got 16 here. So I'm definitely catching up to you. So
Okay.
I'm definitely
that's
under there.
4.
The question is, do I want one more?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just checking.
Yeah. yes.
Hold on. I'm right there with you. So it wasn't a jab. It was a. Oh, by the way.
So $18. I think
One more?
No.
Okay.
I just.
This is nuts, dude. I love it. All right. That's everybody shares. So the auction. You have turn order pass?
Yep.
Okay. Oh God. You know what? We'll start it at 2. Nope. There you go.
I'm
There.
passing.
Okay. Hold on. Use your turn order pass.
yeah, I used my turn
Okay,
order
good.
pass.
Now it's on you.
I'll go to 3.
Okay. Can I afford 4? That leaves me. I could build 3. Do I want to build 3 is the question. That doesn't work. Okay. Oh God, that is a enormous number. That leaves me the $2, and I think I have flexibility either way. It's yours for 3. I will pay my 2.
Okay.
Yep, you're first. Okay, what would you like?
Logo.
You are
Yellow.
yellow. Yeah, restation, sir.
Turn
With
pass
the
is particularly useless in this game, isn't it?
What is?
Turn order pass.
Well, if
At 3 players, it might be less.
Yeah, I'm sure it's more useful at more people.
it's
Yeah.
maybe not so useless in a game without Martin, who always passes.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been passing a lot. I think I'll do first build. What the hell?
Ooh, interesting.
I don't know that I really need to, but because I don't know if anybody's building where I am, but I'm going to do it anyway
I'm
because I can't
curious,
think of anything better to do.
where did you want to build? Let's see.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Oh, yeah,
so-
of course. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I've been aiming to do this for a while, so
I mean,
That's what
literally
I'm gonna do.
from like round 2, I feel like, right? So that's
Yeah.
$9.
yeah, $9.
So that's first build done, sir.
Right, so if I did spend $9, I would have 6 left over. Let me just double check this. 17. Yeah, I guess I can do that. All right, let's do it. I
Okay.
need. After spending three bucks, and that got to the point I was like, can I even build? I think I can. I just I'm gonna. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll do that one.
oh. Okay, curious.
I could come out of here, but then it becomes like
$9
Yeah.
and own it. Huh.
I guess you could do that now, right?
Uh-huh.
It gives you that option,
Uh-huh.
which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. If you don't mind spending 12 money.
That
That's might be the problem, right? The 12
No. I think it's okay. Oh, that's the problem though. So I would go back 1.
2 4s is 21.
Yeah, I know. So I would. But I go back 5. Because the income reduction, but I'd go back. Wait. Order of operations. Income and expenses. I would go back 1.
Oh, then
And that, oh God, that's perfect. Done. It avoids income and expenses.
so you want to do like
Straight. Gentle.
So straight.
Actually,
Well,
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
You
Yeah.
need 2 gentles,
Yeah.
but not the
And
straight.
that.
Oh, and I need another one of these.
Thank you. I paid my money. Own it.
And then you can re-station if right there if you want to. I don't know if you want to, but
Oh, we do.
Okay.
We do. So that is going to be that.
purple. Ooh. Okay.
Let me just bump that out of the way. There we go. And probably could have saved a step, but I'm not good enough at this yet.
Well, cities moving is not a usual thing.
Yeah, fair. All right, that is
1,
me.
2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God, they're 5s. Did I screw that up? Oh, did I move the wrong city? Shoot, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I moved the wrong city. I apologize. It's got to be the blue. That's easy to fix, though.
Yep.
Apologies.
This purple's going to go back there.
And this will go there. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. You got 4 blues.
Yeah. Okay. My bad. Sorry. Wrong thing. Because that's how,
Yep.
again, counting works. That's my build. Blue.
I built.
Oh, blue first build. First build.
Fact. That was it. We're done.
Logo.
Okay.
Or, sorry,
So
moving.
yellow
Logo.
and
No,
pink.
that's not what look.
No, he's
I'm passing.
doing. Yeah.
I'm passing.
Oh, you're passing to look.
I too am passing.
Oh, yes, that way. Yeah.
Am I? Well.
It's
Oh.
interesting. It's the
Is
same.
it
It's the
worth-
same thing.
Is it worth it? Because effectively you're getting a second build and you're going to have to pay a bit more.
Oh.
And you're not in a better position for the next move up there. So I think it's strictly worse.
It is worse because you have to spend extra money.
Extra
Extra
buck.
buck.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
The
Never
only
mind.
value of the side thing, I think, is either is
that's
primarily if you're going to use it with loco special action.
Or once you get to 6-2,
Yeah.
and you just sit there.
That's a good point. All right. So
You'll move.
never
you'll move
mind.
a cube.
I will move a cube. We will move this going 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, you could move this one.
That may happen in the future. That was Bravo, Echo, and Bravo. So black here
And yellow there.
or yellow here. I like that one better.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. And so redraw, please.
Wow.
Yeah, good shot, me. Okay, that was pink. Blue.
Are you locoing or are you moving?
No, I'm moving. So I'm start moving these yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, right, you have 4. Yeah, you have 4. So it goes to 12.
And H. I can put a black on H.
If y'all don't mind, could you move me 4?
Oh,
Or
apologies.
I put it in here when I shouldn't have done. Or I could put a... What's on E? A black on E. Actually, the black on E is probably a little bit better. Yeah, it doesn't help you too much because you're right next to it.
Okay. And the yeah, you got it. Shrey.
Right. All right. So I had a plan. What was the plan? It was
6-1 or 5-2?
It's 5-2.
Okay, temporarily.
Temporarily
yeah.
5-2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Doesn't work anymore because he moved the stupid blue city. Damn it! Wow, that's amusing. So I get less out of it. Ooh, I think I'm still fine with money. Wow, I get 2 less out of it. I think. Ugh.
to be fair, wasn't offensive to you. It was strictly helpful for me.
4,
Right. I got so
5.
focused on this and thinking moving there, but you're right. This is what you should use the edges
Yeah,
for
I think
unless you're
so.
at the end. Yeah, that feels
All
like
right, so
the
I can
right
get 8 that way, or I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 3. So I can get 7 that way. Why didn't Blue City? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a 6 right now. Oh no, 1.
No, wait. Oh, I know why I should have done it. Oh, that's aggravating.
Okay,
That's
no, I see. I just need to look at a different city. These blues. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Okay, show it again.
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, to go cutting that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this
To 22.
um,
To 20.
So wait, there's the social.
Oh, yeah.
So
So
that
yeah,
was
it's all right.
Yep.
F to B.
Yes. So those are your options.
F and B. So B is yellow, and F is blue and red. Yellow. Let's do blue. Let's do F.
There's your replacements.
Oh, it's a slanty yellow cube. All right, I'll do this way.
Okay. So looking at this, I owe 21. If I made a 4 delivery, it puts me over and I don't pay. This is why I wanted to move it, by the way. I wanted to spend the extra $1.
To move it? To move what? To put the purple there?
Yeah.
Oh.
It effectively, here's why. No. I wanted to move up to there. I wanted to spend the extra $1.
I see.
The reason I wanted to spend the extra $1 is when I move that, it's 4, puts me at 21. I get the income, which means I'm break even. And that, no, I'm $1 short.
$1 short.
17
So you go
and
back
5.
one.
I go back 1, and now I only go back to 18.
Right.
Oh,
It was
wow.
that's what I had planned on.
Yeah.
that
However,
is.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that is not a situation I've commonly come across.
1, 2.
I mean, you gotta have a 3.
Now I gotta
There's gotta be a 3.
I gotta have a 3, right?
Wait, hang on. So you're at 17. You're at 21 expenses right now.
Exactly.
So you want to get to 21.
But I don't,
but
because
you-
then I'll go back to
Right.
17.
No, you got no.
See, I shouldn't have listened to you. I know you had the right intentions.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, I am pink. 1, 2.
so you're going back to 19.
Colorless.
You go back to 19 regardless, because if you get you
No,
move a
it's not
3,
19. That's 17.
No,
Because if I'm at 21,
Oh, right,
I go back 4.
right. So you're going back to 17. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Instead of 18. I might as well do the 4 delivery then.
Blue and
I
yellow.
don't think I have a 3, is the thing. Because from here goes 1, 2, 3, can't deliver. From here goes 1, 2, 3, can't deliver. From here, going the other way, that's blue, can't deliver. Here is 1, 2, 3, there's no yellow.
Wow. Yeah.
Here, going the other way doesn't
No,
work.
you don't have a 3.
See, I shouldn't have listened to you. Damn it.
Well, you could do a 4 and give 1 to me somehow.
You're not on this half, or else all of a sudden, hold on. Do you have a single one? No, because everything.
I've got lots of towns.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the trouble.
that's the
I've
problem.
got my millions of towns.
And I'm not giving it to Shrey. Although, wait a minute.
You could, you better
Hold on.
dump him.
1, 2, 3. Colorless. No, see that? I'm done trying to figure it out. Give me the 4. E or B? B is yellow, which is probably good, and E is purple. Bravo. Yeah. Refill and then throw that in there. Yeah. Ah.
Yes, I hadn't factored in the extra cost. Of
See, and
the
I
stuff.
did. I had.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whatever. I thought that
Mine's
was
a simple
clever
four.
too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yellow.
Yeah.
From H to E.
Yep.
H to E.
H to E.
Black on H or purple on E.
If I lose by 3 points, it's right there.
I'll skip that one.
All right. So we're done. We're done with that income reduction. 21 on break even. Yellow is 17.22. You owe $2. Blue is 15.19. You owe $3. And now back to. Don't listen to them next time. 4, no goods growth. Next round, nobody has turn order pass. Yellow, how many shares?
Right. Huh. Huh. Oh, I don't want to take that. I don't want to do that. That makes me sad. Nobody's got turn order pass?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. That makes me sad.
So that's an unintended consequence that I'm now realizing is those colorless cities can't be delivered, which makes shorter deliveries more difficult when you use that.
And it does.
Okay.
I hate this, but I'm gonna do it. No, this seems like an incredibly stupid decision.
Okay, there it is. Okay. I have my whole term planned out. Don't screw it up, people.
I have a plan, but the problem is it requires more shares than I want to take.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a you problem.
How many shares are you taking? You want to let me know?
I will let you know here momentarily.
Because I kind of want to be about the same as you.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I'm taking between 1 and 5. And no more than 8.
3 shares. Yeah, I know. I hate it. I hate it so much. Because that wait, so 2 shares would be I'd have $12. So sad. Yeah, I'm done. Decision made. And Edward, you're next.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I have my decision. I'm worried that y'all... Oh, that's worrisome. Oh. I would like to point out that there's a plus 100 there. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So I could push an edge, or I could not. The decision is between taking X number of shares to build or skip building.
Right. I decided probably build. That may be the wrong decision, unless you don't know.
Because I would need to take... This is not my money. I have no money. Oh my God. If I don't build... I think I still have to take a share. So I'm in the auction. The problem is... But yes, there's no way to stop that if I do that. 4 shares.
Okay, then.
Oh God.
Is Martin going to get on the auction here? I don't know. The most anybody's paid for an auction is $3. Yeah. Okay.
I'll take 2 shares.
All right. Now we do the other thing. I need that much. So let's start the bidding at 2.
I'm just reading what JC wrote. A build that starts at the central yellow and puts 4 towns to get to the red city. So here going 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It goes that way.
I mean, yeah.
But the only issue that I see with that is it makes things long. Oh, I just had an aha moment. Maybe this is obvious to y'all, but adding towns adds stops.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
For everybody that is on that route,
Yeah.
planned or so you can use that as an offensive weapon.
Yes.
Just occurred to me.
We talked about that at the beginning, right?
Yeah. But it didn't sink in till this moment. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Where are we? What's the auction?
2.
2. Okay.
I guess the question is, are there enough bow and arrows?
That's $27.
I know, but there'll be. Yeah, you need the bow and arrows.
$20 allows me 6 builds. Pass.
Okay.
Pass.
Oh, okay. I'll pay 2. That's not what I was expecting. So then I take Locomotive. Yeah, I do it. I take Locomotive.
Martin, what do you want?
Decide, haven't I? I'll leave myself very much money. I'm not taking very much, but there we are.
So, yeah, like he was saying, like doing something like that, that's the only one that can be a station, though, or that can restation.
Yes.
And so I'm only thinking of it that way, of a restation as opposed to a adding stops, right? Yeah. Yeah, towns invent victory points, and restationing takes away victory points. That already made sense in my head. I saw that. right, as we were doing it. Yeah.
But
It would also create multiple restationing locations. It wouldn't, though. It would only create one. Am I correct?
Assuming that we're talking about this.
Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3. So that one would be 1. That one would be 1.
But then how'd you get the fourth? You said 4, right? 4 towns?
Yeah.
How'd you get the fourth town?
Yeah, I don't see that.
Uh,
Because otherwise, that one can't be a restation, that one can't be, that one can, that one can't.
Could you do
I'll take
1, 2,
restation.
3, 4? No.
It's only one restation, so okay. All right. I think that's the right thing.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Go for it.
Yeah. Ooh. Yes, I'll do it. All right, $12. I need this
I have no idea, so
and these.
I want that idea. Okay. Should have seen that.
So that is $12 done.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna build in. There goes that. Okay. So I can build up to 6.
But it's me building next.
It is. Sorry. Apologies. Go ahead. Thank you. Start at yellow. Head straight east. And then south after the 4th town. Straight.
East?
Start at yellow. You can't. Or no. Here. Go eat. Oh. 1, 2,
Good.
3, 4.
But then how'd you get to
I
the A?
haven't got the money for it.
Oh,
Didn't even say it! Yeah.
I have been treating the outside as like not on the map, but for some reason it doesn't make any sense.
Clearly we all have.
What am I doing?
Okay, I see that now. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, well, yeah. That's,
Wow, we're idiots. All right.
I'm just going to build a simple full
8.
Which
Okay.
one?
because it's 12 and I'm past thinking.
Oh, God.
I can't.
Oh, this way. Ooh, okay. Are you gonna make it a town, or are you just gonna?
This-
I haven't got enough money to do that.
This game really makes you rethink how you think about Age of Steam. This map does.
Mhm.
Okay, well, you've taken away all of those reasonable options. Okay.
2, 3. No.
That's terrible.
And I'm not restationing in case that's all. No,
Oh.
so there's nowhere to restation.
Yes.
Gosh.
Okay, the central city is used up. Nothing can
Right. As is
go
this
there.
one.
Yeah, and that's the problem. I thought I was being clever by not building first, and it's bit me in the butt. Four. Wait a minute. No, I still got to build that. That's the problem.
6.
That's-
You said you could build 6, yeah?
Yeah.
You could like do like this. If you want to get over there. Getting a black city is it's not that great, but that could move, I suppose. No, but then it's just a dead city, so. So.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Yeah, let's to kind of not exactly what basically what you just said. I think this works.
Getting rid of 3 straights.
So that is
Yep, and you want an X now.
Yep.
And another X, I think.
and then 2 straights.
So
It's not as sexy, but I think it works.
but it's 3 towns.
It is, in fact, 3 towns, which is the key thing. So that's 1,
$24. Was it? No, 6
2,
times 3 is 18.
3. Now, I need a yellow, a blue, and a bunch of pinks.
Oh, you added one to my route. Oh no, that might be bad. That might be bad.
So, pink gets that, pink gets that, pink gets that, pink gets that, and pink gets that.
Oh, yeah, you screwed something up for me.
That's
Okay.
done. Okay.
I spent your money. 18.
Thank you. Sorry, I've been
Yeah,
knee
yeah.
deep in.
Yeah.
Okay. Logo. Oh, wait a minute.
You're not. Oh, yeah. Your first move. Yeah, of course.
Shoot. Oh God. Oh, I totally. Oh. Okay. What if we do it that way? Give me a second. I got lost in my head, and that works. I can do that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not locoing. I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah. This. Nope, wrong one. I can't because I can't afford it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Want me to roam?
A and H.
I was thinking, I've got 1-5 now. You just took it away from me.
A and H. So yellow here.
Or black there.
I like that black there. Okay. And then that goes into the bag after you draw.
Yep. Oh, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no.
Wow. This is...
It's me now? Yep. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Oh, loco. I do have 5s, actually.
Your first move again.
He went...
Yeah, we both locoed.
Thank you. Sorry.
We both loco passed.
I 1, 2, 3, 4. That I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that is Bravo to Echo. Put another Bravo out. Let's not think about this too hard. Okay. Okay, done.
I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you took that away, right?
This is so nuts.
I need that to happen. Oh no. Ah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, I guess that could happen. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's just focus on this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could just do that, which would put me at there. See, I have concerns. No, all right. So blue, and we're going to do the other blue also, but I'll just show one of them.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Checks out. So it's 12.
Takes me to 30. And D to B, blue, black, or yellow, red. Let's do the blue, black.
You definitely don't have a shortage of cubes.
Red or purple? Let's do the red up top. Done.
All right, Martin.
This black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 19.
All right. So income and expenses. So start with pink is 21, 25. Yellow, this is where he wins. 26 plus 4. Congrats for making it. Blue is 17, 22, $3.
Go
1,
back 2.
3,
And then reduction is back 2,
back 4.
back 4, and back 4.
Yep. Shares yellow.
I have $6.
That is the right answer. Oh.
I will. Oh, if I do that, then I can't do that. It's funny, $6 is not the right number. I will take no shares.
Okay. Blue.
I'll take 1 share.
I'm in so much trouble. One share. I am pink. We're done with the auction, or starting with the auction. Yellow.
If I'm not doing that, so I'll start at 2.
Martin.
Pass.
Pass.
I had a plan, but now I don't know if I follow through with it. 4. Something that just occurred to me is, right, you have to do a build starts or ends towns, cities. Like, just coming from a town and then, like, just plopping into a city.
Yeah.
I assume that's illegal.
No, that's legal.
No, as long as you have a route to that town already. Like, for instance, coming out. It has 4 legs, so it
Right.
can't. But if you could have a 5th, right, and just boop, something like that.
Yes, that is allowed.
Yeah. I just
Because I thought you had to go city to city.
no.
No.
It
says
town or city.
To city. Oh, okay. But finishing at the city or finishing at the town? Can you?
Follow your heart.
Yeah, this is like-
No.
You can't go town to town. if-
Hold on. To answer that question, it is all track has to be a single contiguous string of tiles forming a new route that starts and ends in a city or town, which doesn't
Okay.
pass through any cities, but can pass through any number of towns.
Okay, that makes
So,
sense. Yeah.
There's just a shit ton to explore here.
Yeah.
I pay 2. You pay 4.
Okay. So now that that's done, I can go ahead and tell what I was going to do was I was going to just straight up bid 6.
Oh,
But I was worried you were going to do that. That's why I was so worried about only taking 1 share.
yeah.
If you bid 6 at the beginning, I die a little inside. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, that's done.
What do I want? I want. Interesting. I guess I'll take. Oh, that's the thing I need to think about.
Yeah. And JC says you can start on a simple track at a 3-leg town, wiggle across the map, adding whatever more towns, and end in another
that's weird.
3-leg town.
So you
Yep.
could be like, okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Start there. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. That is.
Like I said, there is a lot to explore on this map. Like we could play this 10 times and still find stuff.
All right, so I'm picking something. Do I take restation or do I take force move? It's one of those two because I'm not building. Clearly, I don't think anybody's building. How about that? Yeah, nobody can build unless they go 5. You don't have 6.
Build. Oh no, you
You
need
need
6.
6. You need 6. Yeah, that's why I was like, do I take a share just to be able to build? I will. I will take restation.
Turn all the pass. What the hell?
Okay. All right. Nobody took first build. I elect to not build.
I like to not build and not use restation.
And I won't be building.
I
either.
have this. That's
Okay. So we are moving. Loco.
so it's interesting. I could go to 6-2. Oh, and then that lets me do
2 6s.
2 6s and then 4 6s next turn, right? If 2 6s and 2
Oh yeah.
6s.
I mean, you got to pay $20 for it, but yes.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
you're only spending $10.
Well, on $10 each round from then on.
So
Yes.
$50.
Yeah, I don't know if I.
$20 total
Right.
difference, but yeah.
I
don't know. I mean,
See, the
it's
thing is, 6s are. I don't really have 6s right now. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have like a couple of 6s. given the way the map is right now.
sure.
So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take a 6,
Okay.
which I think is this purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Checks out.
So this is F and C. Where's C? C is a. Hey, let's. F. Yeah, okay.
Blue.
Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
And back to me.
I've got to choose my
Apologies.
all right.
Sorry. Sorry.
H and D. Isn't it? H and D. Purple or red there. I think a purple in D. My choice. Not that it's exciting, but there we are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10.
Oh, sorry.
To 30.
31?
Oh, Jesus.
Do you.
Not really. How was I at 21? Oh, because the reduction
You were
from 25.
25, yeah.
That's how. Oh, come on, dude. I thought I had this all planned out. Ideally, I want 9. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. Apologies, I thought I had it. Is the extra dollar worth that? Or do I... Screw it, put me at 31. I'm done trying to worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's H or E.
Red or red?
No, it's 2 of them though.
Oh.
8? No, that can't be right? E is yellow and red. No, it's right. Those.
All right. I will do this blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So which order do you want those in?
Yep.
And where do you want yours?
So this was D to B. D and B, yellow or yellow. How about I do yellow?
And Martin?
The reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
24.
Is it 20, right?
That was at 20.
Yeah.
Oh, apologies. Okay, ignore
Do
me.
you want to take the-
And then figure out your...
Where was it to work?
It was D and H again. Yellow in H or yellow in D? Yellow in H, what the hell?
And then... All right, so income and expenses. So purple or pink, 22, 27, 4 to the good. Yellow is 26, 12 to the good. That's a big number. And blue is 18, 23, 2 to the good. You're in the black.
Yeah, how about that? Temporarily.
And now back, what is it, 4? Back 6, which is gross. Back 100? No, it's just 6. Okay, bummer. All right. No shares. Yellow.
No shares.
Blue.
1 share.
Blue, you have turn order pass. Start the auction at 1.
I'll go to 2.
Turn order pass.
You sure you don't want to just take third?
Oh, wow. So a cube can't hit the same location twice,
Correct.
even if it's different track.
I
Sorry.
believe so. It can't
Right.
mean going through in and out of the same town. That's
Right.
normally not the case.
Like,
You're not
you
allowed to
can't
do
take
that.
these, or let's say they were black, just
Right.
and that wasn't. Just indulge
Yeah.
me here. Moving along here, coming there, and then coming back out,
Right.
hitting that again.
Right.
I've been assuming that for the
Yeah.
my entire Age of Steam life. Certainly in this game, where you tend to get these little curlies all over the place.
So effectively, oh, then I can't make those deliveries. I couldn't have done what I just did.
Which, what did you do? Oh, so going through the same town twice.
Yeah, you can't go through the same place twice.
You can't go through the same.
So we've been 2 off.
I know it's cities. Like, am I just being an idiot?
No, same. I'm pretty sure it's the same with towns.
I'm in my. This is so.
It's breaking my brain.
It is. Move goods here. Visit each city and town only once. So I totally cheated. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we'll let
Well,
it.
you could drop your 4 points, and that would
Well,
cover it, right?
I mean, it's not gonna matter. Like Shrey has us locked up.
Yes.
It's just a matter of trying to find a different. Because here it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So would it here? I'll tell. But you put here. Here you go. Here's how this works. So
Wait, what's going on?
those. Oh, I'm undoing what I did, but moving them from there. So hold on.
Whoa.
What? I'm trying to uncheat.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. So these came out onto H.
Okay.
It was that order. Those go back in.
Okay.
He put the yellows there. I couldn't have moved the yellows. So I got 8 instead of 10, which is 2 less. But 2 less would have been here, which would have put me right back up there. But I have $2 less.
Why would it be 2 less? Was it just 1 cube you moved?
It's $2 less. No, it was 2. I had 5 and 2. But I actually only moved 4 and 2.
Why did you only move 4 and 2 then?
Because
Oh, because you.
2, 3,
Okay,
4.
different route completely. Yes, sorry. Quite right.
Okay, so you're saying that rather than taking yells from here,
I took them from there.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
Okay,
all.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
apologies.
The one thing I want to make sure of is those were there, right?
Yes, they.
Because I definitely put one of them there.
I think they were. It's if that's okay, because I know I had the yes. I know I had the ability to move.
Okay.
And then I think you added 1. Yes. So all the numbers, and I end up with $2 less. Is how that ends up.
Okay.
So the auction's back here now at 2. So I have. Do I bid the 3 for what reason? So I bid 1 already. It went 1, 2, turn order pass back to me. Oh my God. So I can't use these. Unless it comes from here, or from there to there, and so I can't use that. I can't make it to that city. It just gave me some points and track.
Well, I mean, you can go this way. I mean, you don't have to go through there. You can go.
Oh, that's
1,
a good
2,
point.
3, 4.
Oh,
It's
1,
just you
2,
can't
3,
make it.
4.
Make
I
it.
could have done the exact same thing, just going 4 instead of 5
Yeah.
from there. But whatever.
Because it's similar to a situation I've got here, where basically gives me the choice of either adding a step or not, depending
3.
on what I've got to do.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my God.
Now I have to think. Because that actually did change the math slightly.
I apologize. You know what? Here, let's do it this way. I made the same delivery then. That way it doesn't mess you up.
Right.
In just less.
Did we not refill B then? So we.
No, we did. Like, nothing else changes and
Right.
put it however. Fine. Done. Good. So
Okay.
that way it doesn't mess you up.
All right, I'll go to 4.
Okay. And Martin's already passed, so
No, I
Well,
haven't.
he turned over
I
pass.
turn over the pass.
you did. I apologize. Oh, please outbid him. That way I keep my $3.
No, I can't, unfortunately.
Sad. Okay, second. For 3, you pay your 4. Oh, sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah, so
What do you want?
restation.
Okay. I'll figure it out.
I'll take first build. What the hell?
Do it.
Okay.
Okay, 6s.
So, start using one of these 3s, I think.
So, are you going straight to the which set are you going to? Yeah, that one. Okay. So you're spending $9.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't outbid Shrike, because I decided I wanted to do that. Didn't have enough money.
All right, and then building. Oh, and you took that one.
I'm quite sure how. Oh, yes, because I did split that track.
Oh, yeah. I know I'm restationing. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a useful track for me to build. I mean, I'm sure there is. The thing is, it's hard to think about this. Oh, that's
Why can there not be a black on either one of those? That's so dumb.
okay. That works.
Build.
Yes. I need. Oh, I can't do that. This is not Italy. We don't have Italy tiles. I could just. Oh. That would be funny.
Do it.
Oh no, but then I'm doing that. Oh, I can do that. Okay, that's what I'll do. I will. So I need a gentle. So I want to basically come into here. So straight, and then the
Okay.
Y. That's $12.
That's
There.
there. And
Oh, I need-
now. Wait, no, that's there and yours. Also, you need another one
Yeah.
right there. There you go. Yep. Okay. Okay, yellow, move.
That was all the building? Okay, and then moving. No first move. Oh no, I need, and then a restation. That's the important part.
Okay.
That is the important part. Okay, we're moving this yellow city
Uh huh. Where? No. You.
right here. We need
And
the black here.
there you go. That's what it is. Okay.
All right, and then we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Checks out.
6 to 8, and that was B to E. B is red, and E is red also. Nah, none of the above. We'll take this one. All right.
Loco, pink.
One, two, three, four, five.
And that was D to F.
D to F.
Yellow on yellow or purple.
Yellow on black, you mean? Or
Yeah.
Purple on
Purple on purple.
Oh, I'll do yellow on that. Figure something out.
Okay. And then we'll do this for 6 again. Same thing as the other one. There, and then we'll pull this one.
So I have 2 5s, giving, or 6s, but 1 each to Shrey. I could go. I can't change the route, right? So a yellow, or I'm sorry, a blue doesn't work, a black doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dead. There's a red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I can't deliver the yellow. So the problem, I can take these 2 yellows and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
But that's giving it's effectively 2 5s.
Yeah.
Plus helping doing work to you. The blue comes here as a 6, but what do I take with it? Because I don't have a black, so that's moot.
Nothing moves with it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now that you moved that yellow there, that yellow doesn't work. The red and purple doesn't work. Yeah, that was... Screw it. The game's over effectively anyways, so there. 2 to you. 10 to me. And that was...
B and E. So B is yellow purple, E is red yellow.
You do E. Oh my god.
And what order do you want to put these out in?
Go yellow first.
All right.
And so that was blue.
Yeah. I should Loco, really, shouldn't I? So I better Loco.
All right. So, income 22, 28, and 35 is 7. Yellow, what are you at?
26.
26.
So yeah, 20. Okay.
This is getting obnoxious now.
Mm.
19, 25, $1 to the good. You're back 8. I'm back 6. You're back 4.
Do we want to call it?
I mean, I'm fine with it. Like, it's way, and all it's doing is getting worse.
Yeah.
So, I do want to count the track, though. Like, are you not at least a little curious about this?
No.
No? So, yeah, I mean, are you fine with calling it?
Yeah,
okay,
totally,
we
yeah.
don't have to count the track. I was just saying. That's... Wow. All right. So, thoughts on the sun, other than my brain is, like, full.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
Oh, my God.
So I think the map wants you to play in a certain way that I typically don't play.
Okay, how
which
so?
Which is maybe what JC was talking about.
I just realized you guys look like midgets.
Oh, yeah,
Go ahead.
you do look
I'm
also
sorry,
short.
dwarves. Whatever. I will fix that.
Which is
Sorry.
creating towns that might benefit you, hopefully benefit you, but also hurt other people. Your opponent's tracks make their stuff longer, right? Make their routes longer than they can support.
Right.
And that's not something I tend to think about
Sure.
in games generally.
Yeah.
and maybe that's something I do need to in Age of Steam, and particularly this map, it's maybe something I need to. So it'd be a different mentality for me coming to this game, potentially. I did enjoy like the changes that are made, and I found all, like, maybe all of them. I don't know, I have to think through them all. Really quite interesting. The town, the town thing is the thing is what I probably didn't engage with the most, because I just didn't. I did create one town, I think, maybe, I'm not sure, but I don't know. I was just basically looking for ways to get at cities with lots of cubes and have 4, then 5, then 6 deliveries, and that was really all I was focused on. And that locomotive action is priceless when you get like 10 or even 12 in one two delivery.
Yeah, being able, it feels remarkably good getting, 8, 10, 12, whatever it might be. That feels so good.
Having auction
12,
power to get that.
Yeah.
Having the extra money to get that is really nice, and maybe fighting over auction in a little, or one round earlier than we did, maybe would have been a good idea.
Right.
I don't know. I think I really enjoyed how it made me think. I don't know how it approaches next game.
I kind of checked out the game after about 3 turns in.
Really? Why?
I think partly it was because I had to really go back to basics for the recalculations, and I knew, you know me with mental arithmetic.
Sure.
I hate doing it.
Fair.
And I just got, I'm sick and tired of this freaking mental arithmetic. I can't be bothered. I thought the idea of moving the towns around and all that was kind of cute. But I don't know whether that just blew me out as well, or whether I was just so blown out from having to rethink the math that I just didn't care. Also, this is obviously a completely abstract map. There's no connection to any kind of. You never have that sense of building track over, which is one of the things I like about Age of Steam. So that particular pleasure of Age of Steam just went away. But I think mostly it was I just couldn't be bothered with trying to recalculate everything, and all my instincts were gone as to how much was a sensible amount to get or whatever.
Well, yeah, because
at some point I just said, I want this game to be over as soon as possible, and I don't want to be slowing anybody else down, and I don't want to be APing and stopping everybody else. So I just switched into let's get my moves over as quickly as possible mode.
The heuristics in this game are out the window for standard Age of Steam. It's $4 versus $5 for a share. It's $3 per build, period, which arguably that kind of makes it a little bit easier in that regard. That offsets some of it. But then it's constant rejiggering, and then the town. It causes you to completely rethink how you play Age of Steam. Or at least from the way our group tends to meta Age of Steam.
Right.
And while I like it, it's overwhelming when you're not, because it's so different, right? It forces you to think about it in a certain way. Like the stuff that JC was talking about with the way he thought about building there. Also, you can see the way he thinks about Age of Steam is different than the way we do normally. And he's clearly a high-end player for these. And so this leans into that, because our group tends to not do complex builds off the get-go and using piece count as an offensive weapon. And that's, again, that's a difference with our group.
Right.
Whereas that's like breathing to somebody like JC. So I get that. It's a lot. Again, because of the way we have historically played Age of Steam is so different, and this changes it, my brain is just melted right now. Like, I got to the point to where I'm like, simple math was getting difficult because it was so overwhelming. That said, I like what the map does. I think it's really, really clever. I think it's really cool. I like it. I would like to play it with 4. I would like to try it again. it more, but it's never going to be in a regular rotation. Hell, nothing is in a regular rotation for us because we're just churning through maps trying to show them off. That said, I don't know what I expected coming into this, but I liked it. Even though I don't think I did well, and I didn't think about it the way it's intended until it was kind of handheld a little bit. But wow, it's mind-blowing. It's an impressive design, and I would be down to try it again. But it also is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. It did make me think that the change in the share value and the expense of the build brought to mind the Panama game that we played.
Yes.
And with the Panama game, I felt afterwards, I want to try this again. Because that was pretty much the difference. Right? There was the thing with the port and the thing going on as well. But it wasn't as overwhelming as this. But it was a big difference. So it was only 4 a share and you had to build 3 every time. And it changed the way in which you had to think about the economics.
Right.
And I kind of liked that because there was just that change. But changing the economic, I don't know whether the economics, that JC felt it was necessary to change the economics in order to make the town jumping and city jumping work. I don't know, because I obviously don't know the thought process that went into the map. But changing both of those things was clearly too much for me. And I don't know how I would have felt about this map had that factor not been thrown in, as well as the city jumping.
I make the joke. I don't know if it's really a joke, but I've said the Bahia map from Neon Comet was what feels like to me 3 maps in one.
Right.
Because it's MacGuffins on top of MacGuffins on top of MacGuffins, and it just felt I was kind of on that map. My first experience with it was how you were with this,
right.
Whereas this didn't quite reach that level for me, but I get 100% that. There's a certain threshold to where you're like, it's just beyond what I want out of Age of Steam.
And on top of that, you take away the thematic setting that makes Age of Steam fun. And of course, I only like complex games when there's a theme with them.
Sure.
Which is why I shy away from quite a lot of the heavier games, because the theme's not there. And so this was also taking the theme away. So take away one of my favourite bits of Age of Steam, throw in too much stuff, including one of my personal most hated things, which is mental arithmetic. And it's no surprise that I'm going to check
and that's fair. And the thing is, reading through the rules, I was like, wow, there's a lot here, but no, this shouldn't be. And it's a lot. And again, I don't think it's bad. In fact, I think it's rather genius. It's just a lot. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah. I would certainly be interested in trying this at 4. It does add the engineer.
So now that we're done, 2 tracks are built for free.
Right. So
with 4 or more,
which is interesting. It adds a little bit money flexibility. But so I'm curious about this with 4, and trying to have mentality and having other people at the table think about. How do you offensively use some of this stuff? How do you restation something in a way that will, like me moving that yellow stone at the end was really useful for me. I could see how it might have hurt you in some ways, a little bit maybe.
Yeah. But no, the towns as offensive weapons, I think, is a genius idea.
It's just a different way of thinking.
Exactly.
And I can't, I wouldn't mind, as long as everybody's like understanding that's how this works. That would be an interesting experience. The mental and the protect. I totally get that. That challenge. That's okay for me. But it is a shift for sure.
And on the flip side, if you tend to think about Age of Steam more offensively than the run good routes type thing, right? And they're more. This won't feel as drastic a shift, I think. So it's just know what you're getting into and how your normal meta is going to either unload a lot or a minimal amount, depending on...
And I think it's also, if someone was contemplating this map, This is a map that's going to require 2 or 3, 4 plays to get the hang, I think, of how...
Yeah.
It is a much bigger shift from Age of Steam than any other map I've played. And I haven't played the Bahia
Right,
map,
yeah,
although I have
yeah.
played a number of Jose's maps. But and it really, because it does shift things. It's actually one of the interesting parallels I would go is the Korea map. I don't know whether you've played the Korea map. So the Korea map is the one where...
Comedians?
No, Korea. No. It's a much older map. It's a Martin Wallace map.
Oh, okay.
It's that old. And with Korea, you can move a cube into a city. The cities are all not coloured.
Okay.
And you move a cube into another city that's got a cube of the same colour in that city. And that really twists things around because you realise, I could do the delivery either way, but if I move the purple cube out of here, that means no other purple cubes can move in there, and it really twists your mental thinking around.
Yeah.
And that I found really interesting, and it was, but it only had that one twist to it, and everything else was kind of the same. But that degree of twist reminds me of this, except this was way more twisted than this.
Right. Just to clarify something. Oh, sorry. Let's get over here. No, the delivery actually could just go however without looping around. But anyway, so Dave says, I wonder how differently it would have played out if you realized before the first turn builds that you could bankrupt each other out of the game with towns. Like, it occurred to me, like I saw what we had talked about, but I kind of forgot about it in a sense that I wasn't, because again, the meta or what I'm used to, the heuristics, however you want to frame that, of Age of Steam, I don't think of it at necessarily. I don't start from an offensive standpoint. I start in a what is best for me and how can I maybe like nick you with a dagger as opposed to bludgeon you over the head, with a hammer.
Right.
And so I don't think that realization that I got kind of way later would ever have happened without having experienced this first. Like, this is one of those maps coming in cold. Obviously, y'all watching this that haven't played this, if you were to turn around and play this, you're going to be like, all right, I know what this entails, right?
And what I would also say is that if you have a group that is kind of similar to us, where we don't necessarily like go super offensive throughout the entire game, you can still, Martin's concerns aside, you can still have a great time with this map if you don't.
100%.
If the rest of the changes work for what you're trying to get out of HDM, I think this is great for that.
Yeah.
And then for those who like that knife fight, they're great. Do this
for sure. Like I said, I think you, me, like John, and some of the others. I think like even Dan, right? I think we have the people that I think might enjoy this more. Just again, Age of Steam is a good game for us to be able to stream coming in cold, having not played it before, because we have enough experience with Age of Steam. This is one of those that probably could have benefited from us playing it once before, but is what it is. So, that's it. That's a wrap. Appreciate JC stopping in and taking some time explaining some stuff to us, both from clarifying the one rule as well as like strategy and ways to think about things that we would have never seen. Like, to be fair, so I am grateful for that. I think that was really valuable both to us as well as everybody at home. If y'all liked it, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Really, really does. Consider supporting the show. Patreon.com/HCHQ. We'll be back.
Send us hot, burning thumbs. Thumbs, dip them first in solar flare and then send them to us.
There you go. That. If you're a patron, we've been doing a whole bunch of patron-only streams to get ready for public streams. Tomorrow's another one. We got Rise and Fall tomorrow night. And then on Friday, we have Slay the Spire. And then Friday, publicly, we have Panamax as well. So that's a wrap. I'm Edward.
Shrey.
And Martin.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks, everybody. Bye.